Welcome to this edition of Property Tours by Will and Mike, and today I have a real treat for you with a character home built in 1860 just behind me here, which has a great amount of space on offer, a fantastic garden, and of course, a lovely bit of frontage. Now you've got parking to the front, but as always, before I show you around inside, I'm going to hand you over to Will to talk to you about what's in the local area.
Thanks, Mike. Now, this home is in such a great spot and surrounded by so much green space. Now, I'm here at Heathlake Park, where there's acres of woodland to explore and this beautiful lake to walk around, perfect if you've got dogs. Now, that's not the only green space on the doorstep, because right behind the house itself, you've got Gorrick Woodland. Now, this is a bit of an unknown treasure, but well worth exploring. Now, for convenience, Crowthorne's High Street is about a 5-minute drive, and you've got a mixture of independent shops and businesses and 2 supermarkets, including the Co-op and a Lidl. Finally, for the commuters, you've got easy access to both the M3 and M4, and you've got Crowthorne's train station, again, only a 5-minute drive. But that's enough about the area. Let's get back to the house.
And welcome inside Grove Cottages. Now, this is a superb character home, as you already know, and there are so many wonderful features which I'm going to talk about with you. So you're immediately into the open plan living, dining and kitchen area. But what I really like is the fact that you've got the porch just behind me, giving you somewhere to put coats and shoes. Now, since purchasing the home, the sellers have done a wonderful job with some of the improvements that they've made, keeping in theme with the character of the home, like the brand new flooring running through both here and the kitchen. Now, some of the other great features of this home is the size of the lounge, where you can comfortably get 2 sofas. But one of my favorite features has to be the log burner fireplace, which really just makes it such a cozy and inviting place to be. So the kitchen, as you can see, is a really nice finish, and you've got the exposed brickwork and enough space to have a dining table underneath the stairs. Further back, you've got an additional storage cupboard or utility cupboard, and then the bathroom, which has been finished really nicely, keeping that original bath, which has been recently re-enameled, and then a further reception space just behind that, with the double doors onto the garden and of course that lovely skylight. Now you're joining me in the master bedroom, which is again a fantastic feature of this character home, because you do find that you get very generous bedrooms. Now what I particularly like about this room is not only the size, but these lovely beams running above, and the fact that you've got his and hers built-in wardrobes, meaning no arguments about storage. Now on the opposite side of the hallway, you've got your second bedroom, which is again a great size, but currently set up, as you can see, as a work from home space. Now, as you know, this home is a 2-bedroom property, but does have the loft conversion there, meaning you can also use that possibly as a bedroom, or in fact, it makes the ideal work from home space, or simply just for some extra storage. And lastly, you join me in this gorgeous garden, which is very private, with this lovely patio area just outside the double doors to the rear. Now you've got outside socket points there too, and of course the garden goes on for some distance with a shed at the end and a gate to the rear too. If you'd be interested in coming to see how good this house is in the flesh, but cannot wait to show you around, I'm Mike from Will and Mike Estate Agents.